Hi friends, this is Subramanya. I am basically a tax consultant. It is a time to file your income tax returns. That is our annual ritual. Every taxpayer, every auditor's annual ritual is filing the income tax returns. Before 31st, the individuals and salaried class, all these people will file and tax audit will follow later. Now, many people, most of the people, mainly for small traders, are filing income tax returns under section 44 AD. This is the convenience given by the government. This is the advantage, this is a facility to facilitate small traders, small SSEs. Government has come out with the section 44 AD few years back, so that there is a option of filing under presumptive tax. You are presuming that 8% is the profit I have made out of the business I have done. If it is your regular business, if you are a professional, it is 50%. Specified professions at the rate of 50%. If you have received your money digitally, then in the first case, that is, instead of showing 8%, you can show it at 6%. This is the presumptive taxation in brief. There are few exceptions where you cannot file income tax return under section 44 AD, like your commission, if you are a commission agent, and few exceptions are there. You cannot file return under section 44 AD. This is about income tax. Government says you need not maintain books of account if you are filing your return under section 44 AD, showing the minimum profit at the rate of 8 or if it is digital 6%. Now, from the income tax point of view, you need not maintain books of account because you are filing under section 44 AD of Income Tax Act. What about GST? If you are a registered GST dealer and filing under section 44 AD, what happens to them? If you are a registered GST dealer, GST imposes or forces or compels you to maintain books of account to ensure certain things. Point number one, to ensure that you have taken all the input tax credit, whatever you are supposed to take legitimately, excluding all the ineligible ITCs and other things, to ensure that you have taken all the input tax credit. That is, I am talking from the point of view of the dealer, not from the point of view of the government or anything like that. That is number one. Number two, compliance part. You received advance service sector. That is, if you are in a service sector, your liability to pay GST starts at the time of receipt of advance, or if you are billing it, if you are invoicing, tax invoice, if you are raising your invoice, whichever happens earlier, your liability start. To ensure that you have paid your GST, you have fulfilled the legal obligation under GST, you need to maintain books of account. That is point number two. Point number three, reversal of ITC, to ensure that you have reversed in certain circumstances, like you have not paid your suppliers within 180 days, you need to reverse your ITC proportion. Exactly whatever ITC you have taken, you need to reverse it if you have not paid your supplier. That is point number three. There are few restricted credits under section 17 subsection 5 of the CGST Act, wherein the input tax is a mixture of your personal supplies, personal purchases, or some restricted credits, and also your business purchases. Suppose you are going to Metro Cash and Carry and buying some personal things, personal belongings, as well as your business related. If you are a stationery dealer, you are buying it from the wholesale market. Metro Cash and Carry is also a wholesale market. You are buying certain stationery items for your business as well as your personal purchases. then also to ensure you are bifurcated, you are proportionately, you need to reverse the input tax credit to ensure that you have complied with the ITC regulations. You need to maintain books of account. Now, your outstanding, to arrive at your outstanding liability, to arrive at your outstanding receivables, inventory, there are many things. Normal accounting requirements are of course there. Apart from that, compliance and must and should things only I am emphasizing on much here. And section 59 to 64 of the CGST Act. Of course, section 35 is always saying you need to maintain certain books of accounts, records. Okay, section 35 is mandating you to maintain records under records like your input tax register, your outward register, purchase register, sales register, inventory register. All these things are anyways there. To maintain those records, you need to maintain your books of account record and assessments under GST. There are scrutiny assessment, there are self-assessment, and 5 assessments are there to ensure that you are ready for the assessment. You need to maintain books of account. Now, when we are maintaining all these things for the sake of GST, same figures can be shown in the income tax return as well. Though you are not showing, even if you are not showing also, you can keep those records ready before filing your income tax return. So the conformity, there is a confirmation and conformity between these two, direct and indirect tax legislations. Practical requirement and legal requirements. Apart from that, audits, assessments, and to ensure that you are in line with GST when you are filing your income tax return. One very important thing, even in 44 AD, section 44 AD, presumptive taxation also, you need to show some figures like your total debtors, total creditors, your inventory, stock, and cash in hand, and few things you need to show. These 4 major things. You can ensure that this is matching with the books of account. These are the advantages of maintaining books of account. My humble submission is, ideally maintain books of account and file your income tax return, maybe under section 44 AD, no problem. ITR 4, not an issue. But keep records and account ready. Okay, this is the intention, this is the idea behind doing this video. And please do suggest me what is the other requirement wherein you need to maintain books of account. So please comment in my video link, and please do like this video if you feel that this is very important. Please do share it with your other friends so that he will also do some basic work before filing his income tax returns under section 44 AD. And please do subscribe my channel to motivate me to do further fundamental requirements and basic things what SSC or a taxpayer need to comply with or maintain. Thank you so much.